Hello, this is the Unami Lodge 1 History Committee, and this is a Hot Ones knockoff, not knockoff, optional interview with one of our lodge officers, Nathan S., with our esteemed history chair, Aiden S. Oh, your both last names starts with an S. Very cool. Very good. So, the premise, the rules. Aiden has already done this 3 times, like almost the full gauntlet. So we're gonna give his stomach a break. So forgive us, viewers at home. We're trying to make sure the poor boy does not puke his guts up. Yeah, we're trying to take care of our poor history chair right here. So that gives you an option. You're allowed to tap out at any point. I will say it's pretty good up to like here. And then this like hits you in the back of the throat, and then I don't even know how to explain that. And that's just like, oh God, and that's also oh God, and that's oh God, but garlic. And then this is like, oh, I'm in hell.
Oh, nice.
So it's up to you. But we'll start off with a nice classic maple chili maple. Chili maple. It's a classic hot sauce.
Okay, let's see how I do this.
It's very liquidy, so like, I'm trying my best.
Give me a whole entire spoonful.
Okay, Nathan. So, where exactly are you from? What is your hometown?
So I am from Perkiomenville, the town quite literally right on the Perkiomen River. I live quite literally on a cliff. It's kind of interesting.
What do you do outside of scouting? Do you have any other hobbies?
Scouting is basically my life, so I don't really do anything outside of scouting.
Do you do
So-
any? What do you do? Sea Scouts? Do you do?
Yeah, so I'm currently a Sea Scout in Sea Scout Ship 484. I'm also a venturer in Venturing Crew 401. And then I'm also a scout in Troop 10 and Troop 401.
All right. So, when did you begin scouting?
I began scouting basically as soon as I could because I was following my brother. And that was in, I want to say, 2014, 2015, around that time.
So this is a more tropical, fruity hot sauce. You're not allergic to any fruits or like tropical things.
I'm not.
Very good. Would you like to try it?
I would love to.
This is more chunky, and it kind of looks like baby food.
It's my favorite. Applesauce. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, Nathan, what is one embarrassing moment from your scouting career? This is an optional question. If you do not feel comfortable sharing, you do not have to share.
Embarrassing moment.
Again, like Aiden said, you don't have to share if you don't feel like sharing, or if you can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything that's off on my head.
So, when did you first join the OA, and how exactly did your ordeal go? Did you like it? Were you interested? Did you not like it?
Yeah, so I joined the Order of the Arrow in 2022. I was the only person from my troop, and I was very, very scared. But the overall experience was I enjoyed it. It rained during my ordeal, and everybody got soaked. A few people had to sleep inside because of hypothermia, but we all made it through. So,
what positions have you held before you have obtained the position of Lodge Secretary?
Yeah, so in 2023, I served as the unit elections chairman on the Lodge Executive Committee. And that's my only position. So
Barbecue time. This is a Los Calientes barbacoa, if I'm saying that right, or I'm butchering it. Who knows?
that sounds bougie. Kind of scared.
It's almost the edge and the bottle. And
It's a little bit.
that's
It
good.
tastes just like regular barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
I'm not sure what you're thinking of it though.
Yeah, that's literally just barbecue sauce.
So, Nathan, would you like to describe in more detail how exactly you became a lodge officer and what made you want to become a lodge officer in the first place?
So it was sort of, I just got nominated out of the blue, and I decided to take the opportunity as, why not? So, and somehow, some way, I won the election and I became the lodge secretary.
So, Nathan, what would you say one of the goals is of your position?
To show that like younger people can definitely be involved in higher up positions, like a lodge officer. Because I got my position when I was 15, and from what I know, that's not very common as a lodge officer for Unami. So showing those younger people that it's possible.
All right, Reese, I think we're going to move into the next hot sauce.
This is an apple smoked habanero from Pepper Palace.
Pepper Palace?
Yes, it's a whole hot sauce shop in the KOP Mall and also in the Philadelphia outlets, which are really the Limerick outlets.
So, Nathan, what would you say your proudest accomplishment is as a lodge officer so far?
Proudest accomplishment is probably leading my Thrive team. So right now, Unami Lodge 1 is going through the national program called Thrive, which is here to help us improve on certain aspects of our lodge. And I am leading the Thrive communications team. And we are starting to implement a few things like the stories feature on the Instagram, which we are currently doing over the Spring Service 1.
So, what would you say your overall vision is for the lodge, Nathan?
To grow the number of LEC members and the number of regular younger members in our lodge, as I see that we have lots of older, seasoned people, but not so much of the younger youth. So I want to get those numbers of the younger people up.
So this kind of hits you in the back of the throat, kind of builds. It's a cinnamero. It is a cinnamon and habanero. I have to ask if you're allergic to cinnamon or anything like that, because my dad had a student who was allergic to cinnamon, and it's an uncommon allergy, but I have to ask, would you like to try it?
I would, yes. I'm going to see if I can make it through all of these.
Oh, ambitious.
Hopefully.
I mean, we do have milk and pretzels, should you need it.
So, Nathan, after you are done with this position as a lodge officer, what would you say you want your legacy to be in Unami Lodge?
I want my legacy to be that younger people in a position can do the same amount as younger, more or older, more experienced people. I just want to give the people that are going to be following me hope and confidence that they can do the same thing as I'm doing right now.
All right, so now we're going to move into more rapid fire questions. So, what would you say your favorite food is?
The spicy McChicken Deluxe from McDonald's.
All right, we're going to move into the next hot sauce.
This is Hop and Heat. It is water, carrots, onion, pepper mash, red habanero peppers, distill vinegar, salt, distill vinegar, garlic powder, and lime juice.
Why is there carrots in a hot sauce?
I don't know.
Man,
Would you like to try it?
I would. Is it chunky?
A little bit.
Oh,
This is more like baby food.
Oh, no.
Liquidy, chunky, yummy.
Ooh.
No.
Should have an app.
That is not good. Oh, those carrots. Oof.
All right, Nathan. So, what would you say your favorite color is?
Periwinkle.
What would you say your favorite animal is?
I'll probably have to say a dog.
Do you have a dog or?
I currently have 2 dogs, both miniature schnauzers.
Do you have a favorite TV show or movie name?
My favorite TV show is probably going to be Young Sheldon. My favorite movie is definitely Lady Bird.
All right. Would you like to move into the next one?
Okay. This one it's hot. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. Would you like to tap out? Would you like to try it?
I'll try it. My mouth is tingling right now. Burning. Whew.
Try to be careful with the portion. Oh,
I just saw that big chunk in there.
best of luck. Oh, I got some on my hand. Ooh. Oh, I got a bunch on my hand.
You good?
I'm good. I'm making it through.
All right. So, you say you have a favorite sport?
Definitely track and field.
Do you have a favorite song, music, band, artist?
My favorite artist is Matt Maltese and his song "As the World Caves In."
Do you have a favorite person from history?
MLK.
All right. Move to the next.
So this is the infamous The Bomb. It
Oh my
typically catches people, and this is like the best reactions off of Hot Ones is from The Bomb typically. Would you like to try it, or do you want to tap out?
What do you think? I'll try it.
Okay,
I'm hoping my mouth will go numb.
that's a good answer. Good hope. If it will come out.
I don't think it's a good sign that it's that thick. That was kind of instantaneous.
So, Nathan, would you say you have a favorite patch or?
My favorite patch is hands down the 2023 NOAC patch.
All right. So now we're going to move into some more lighthearted questions. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
I'm gonna have to go with no, it does not.
Is McDonald's better than Burger King?
Hands down, yes, McDonald's is on top.
All right, we're gonna move into the next sauce now.
This is hot, but add garlic. Would you like to try it, or do you want to tap out?
I'll try it.
Nathan's going for the full gamut.
There's no going back now. What is that, bro? What is that?
You can scrape some of that off. That's like a chunk. Yeah, get some of that off. Like, let's make it a little bit. So, yeah, make an amount you're comfortable with.
That's a good amount. Oh, definitely lots of garlic.
In your opinion, is Coke better than Pepsi?
That's a hard question. I feel like they're kind of even. But if I were forced to answer it, I'd have to go with Pepsi.
Is cake better than ice cream?
I'm gonna have to go with ice cream. I hate icing so much.
Should you bite or lick your ice cream, Nathan?
Lick it.
All right. So you've made it through all the other sauces. Do you want the last one to say you completed the gauntlet?
Yes,
The last dab,
I will accept it.
the Apollo. Again, like if I pour too much, you can put some out on the plate or whatever you want to do.
Ooh. My mouth is tingling.
I think that's enough.
Wow. What is in that?
The last dab Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from Guinness World Records holding chili breeder Smokin' Ed Curry. The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots. Live the hot ones tradition.
Nice to know. Wow.
Is there anything else you would like to say before we?
That camera.
Do not try that Apollo hot sauce. It's bad.
Oh, all right.
That's all.
That's the Cedar Rock.
Yay!
I have to the bathroom. I get some Pepto-Bismol.
What is that?